This is the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
There are now more ways to save at QuickMart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at QuickMart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here to E.O. Coffman Middle School, getting you ready for the next semifinal in the Class 2A Region 3 District 5 tournament, featuring the Panthers of E.O. Coffman and the Lady Cats of Tullahoma. This is AJ Good on the X Sports Network once again. Going to be bringing you the action here this evening. Winner of this match, we'll get Battle Creek coming up later tonight at 7 o'clock. E.O. Coffman got to the spot after defeating Harris yesterday, and Tullahoma was able to get to the spot with a big win over Franklin County as well. Again, the winner of this will get the Battle Creek. We'll get Battle Creek, excuse me. I almost want to say the Battle Creek winner, but they will get Battle Creek in the nightcap tonight at 7 o'clock. E.O. Coffman's been a dominant team for the majority of their season. Going to try to do it once again here tonight. E.O. Coffman will be on your screen going from left to right. Will be in the red tops and the blue sleeves, while Tullahoma will be in the gray tops with the maroon sleeves. So the Panthers and the Lady Cats battling. They'll battle here, and they'll battle a lot throughout the rest of their amateur careers. Take a look at these starting lineups. So Tullahoma only gave us first names, so all I have are first names. I will try my best to say Ava S., Kate M., and so on and so forth. Starting lineup for Lawrence County will be Emma Surratt, Lorelei Smith, Isabella Mitchell, Josie Elledge, Maddie Bird, and Callie Wu. And for Tullahoma, Ainsley S., Aubrey B., Jasmine B., Ava S., Riley F., and there's one I'm missing. I just can't see her number. There it is, Ava H. So that is the starting lineup for Tullahoma, who will serve it up to start things off. Back to serve will be Aubrey B. here for Tullahoma. And back to serve, and that one is dug out by Bird. Smith, and that one goes wide, and Tullahoma will start off with a 1-0 lead. Really good serve there by Aubrey B. Next serve, that is dug out by Elledge, sent over. Getting it out of the net, and Jasmine B over the net. Here's Elledge. Smith setting up Mitchell, and that one is in. A good answer by Coffman, tying the set up at one apiece. Checking in now for the Lady Panthers, Emily Moore. Checking out will be Mitchell. Moore back to serve. Moore's serve. That is dug out by Ainsley S. Aubrey B. Now it's Moore. Smith, and getting it over is Surratt. Jasmine B. to Aubrey B. Sent over the net there by Riley F. Elledge. Here to Bird, who gets it over. Now it's Ava S. Sends that one over, dug out by Bird. Smith back to Bird, passes it over, pinballs around and in. The kill for Maddie Bird makes it 2-1 Coffman, their first lead of the night. Moore ready to go again. It's that one high over the net, dug out by Riley F. Ainsley B, and getting that one over is Riley F. Sent back over and wide, and it is 2-2. Checking in for the Lady Panthers, Abby Holloway. Ainsley S will check out, and Gracie M will check in for Tullahoma. Back to serve is Ava H. Again, all we got on the roster were first names and last initials. Didn't get last names, so we'll do our best with what we got. Ava H to serve. Dug out by Holloway. Smith here to Bird. Pushes that one over. Dug out by Ava H. Aubrey B sends it over, but wide. And Coffman retakes the lead at 3-2. Sub coming in as Wu will check up, and Hayes will check in for E.O. Coffman. 3-2 the Coffman lead here in the first set. Smith serve off the top net and in for the ace, as they create a little bit of space. The Crown on hand here tonight. Second of 3 games here in Lawrenceburg. Next serve. That is dug out. Aubrey B, and getting it over the net is Ava S. Elledge, Smith, and can't be saved until Tullahoma cuts the lead down the 1 again at 4-3. Chloe E to check in for Tullahoma, and Riley F back to serve. She's ready to go. Dug out by Elledge. Smith battle at the net and sent down and in by Gracie M. And Tullahoma ties it up at 4. For all here in the first, Riley F serve. Dug out by Bird. Smith here to Surratt. And Tullahoma was in the net, so Coffman got a break there because that ball was not going to make it over. Surratt will go back and serve. That serve can't be handled. That will go in for the ace. It's 6-4. Bailey Nielsen checked in as well here for E.O. Coffman. Surratt the serve again. Over the net, and for another ace. 7-4, E.O. Coffman. Next serve. That is sent back over to Coffman. Smith here to Bird. Tipped and in. Lady Panthers on a 4-0 run to lead at 8-4. Next serve here from Surratt. Another rocket and another ace. A 5-0 run to make it 9-4. And Tullahoma is going to call their first timeout of the first set. Coffman leading by 5. We'll take that break with them on the X Sports Network.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
This is the X Sports Network.
Tullahoma's called their first timeout here. The first set as they trail Leo Coffman 9-4. Coffman currently on a 5-0 run. Serve up here from Surratt. Another ace. A 6-0 run. That one perfectly placed right on the line. Future of Lawrence County volleyball is certainly bright here. Next serve. Sent back over to Coffman. Bird. Smith now back to Bird. Slapped over and in. 7-0 run, 11-4. Surratt ready to deal again. Diving save, and they can't get it out. Another ace. 12-4, an 8-0 run. Coffman on fire with Surratt serving. Next serve. Battle for it, and getting out of the net's Aubrey B. And getting over the net, Ainsley S. And fighting away over Nielsen. Ava S. Now setting up Gracie M. Dug out by Bird, and that one's in. And Tullahoma breaks the run. Got the lead down to 7, 12-5. Back to serve is Ava S. Next serve. That is dug out by Holloway. Smith getting it over, but they're going to call Gracie M in the net there. Second net violation by Tullahoma in the set, 13-5. Mitchell back in the game for Holloway, and Bird back to serve. Bird is dug out by Ava H. Gracie M can't get it out of the net. A ton of aces here for Coffman in the first set as they lead by 9 once again. Next serve here from Bird. And almost into the basketball hoop, and that one will go down. Another ace. The service game strong here for the Lady Panthers. Bird to serve again, up 10. Dug out by Riley F. Getting in the air, Aubrey B. and Chloe E's kill attempt. Hit well, but too strong, 16-5. Next serve from Bird. Goes wide, and a break for Tullahoma. Lead down to 10, 16-6. Checking back in to serve, Ainsley S. Gracie M checks out. And that's dug out by Elledge. Smith. And Bird tried to get it over. It can't. Back-to-back points for Tullahoma. 9-point lead now, 16-7. Next serve here from Ainsley S. And that will go long. 10-point game again, 17-7. Sub coming in, Wu will come in for Hayes. Wu back to serve for the first time. Is dug out now. Getting it over is Ava H. Dug out by Wu. Smith here to Ellich. She'll get it over the net. Dug out by Ava H. Saved by Riley F. And getting it over is Aubrey B. Smith and Aubrey B going to get the kill. Put it in a hard spot to handle. Lead down the 9, 17-8. Chloe E checks out. Jasmine B checks in. Back to serve for the Lady Cats. Over the net, dug out by Bird. Smith here to Elledge. Gets it over the net, dug out by Ava H. Sent over. Now it's Smith. Elledge over to Mitchell. Mitchell will get it over. Dug out by Riley F. Aubrey B. Now over to Riley F. Dug out by Wu. Smith here to Nielsen. And once again, Riley F. in the net, or a Tullahoma player in the net, I should say. Fourth time here in the set. It's now 18-8. And the final timeout called by Tullahoma, trailing by 10 here in the first. Take the break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Tullahoma out of timeouts as they trail E.O. Coffman 18-8. Elledge to serve. Dug out by Ainsley B. Getting over Riley F. Dug out by Bird. Smith here to Surratt. That one's in. Coffman now with an 11-point lead at 19-8. This Coffman team, after it was 4-4, has really caught fire. Next serve from Elledge. And that one's in the net. 19-9. Back to serve Aubrey B. here for Tullahoma. Again, we don't have last names for Lady Cats. Just making do with what we got. Her serve. Dug out by Bird. Passes over to Smith. Surratt will find its way over. Jasmine B. Aubrey B. And sending it over is Ava S. Smith can't get it out, and a kill. Tullahoma, they go in the double figures. Still trailing 19-10. Aubrey B to serve again. Gets it over the net, dug out by Elledge. Smith here to Surratt. Just a bit long. 19-11. Next serve from Aubrey B. In the net. And the Lady Cats, the Lady Panthers on the backstretch, 20-11. Moore checks in for Mitchell. Moore back to serve. It's it high over the net, dug out by Ainsley B. Now Aubrey B. Over the net, Riley F. Elledge. Smith chases it down. Elledge will get it over the net. Aubrey B. Over to Ava S. Dug out by Elledge. Smith. And getting it over is Surratt. Jasmine B. Aubrey B. Riley F. Pushes it over. Bird. Smith. Back to Surratt. Slaps it over. Dug out by Aubrey B. Ava S. Riley F. Blocked. Surratt. Bird will push it over. Dug out. Now it's Riley F. Aubrey B over the net. Elledge. Smith. Bird. That one's in. Lady Panthers up 10. Serving it up is Moore again. Right on the line, another ace. Doubling up Tullahoma, 22-11. Next serve here from Moore. Dug out by Jasmine B. And can't be saved. Another ace, 23-11. Next serve here from Moore. That is dug out by Ava S. Aubrey B. Back to Ava S. Pushed over. Bird digs it out. Smith. Here to Surratt. Block. Dug out. And they're saying that never made it over. 23-12. Sub coming in. Be Holloway for Moore. And Gracie M. in for Ainsley S. Ava H to serve. Good serve. Diving save by Holloway. Sent back over to E.O. Coffman. Elledge. Smith. Elledge gets it over. That's dug out by Jasmine B. Aubrey B. Now back to Jasmine B. Gets it over. Elledge high in the air. Smith. And Tullahoma sends it over and in. Taking advantage of it, Riley F. 10-point game, 23-13. Next serve here from Ava H. Bird in the air. Surratt will get it over. Gracie M. Aubrey B. back to Gracie M. Hits it too strong, and it's set point for E.O. Coffman. Hayes will come in for Wu. And Surratt, who had a bunch of aces earlier in the set, back to serve for set point. Is dug out by Riley F. Aubrey B. over to Ava S. Pushed over and in. 24-14. Still set point for the Lady Panthers. Next serve. Over the net. That is dug out by Elledge. Smith in the air. Elledge will get it over the net. Riley F., Aubrey B. Here to Chloe E. And that one's in. Back-to-back points. 24-15. Next serve. Riley F. Dug out and sent over by Holloway. Gracie M. Aubrey B. Ava S. Left-handed hit. Diving save by Elledge over the net. Sent back. Elledge digs it out. Nobody came to the rescue. Tullahoma on a run here. Getting the lead down to 8. 24-16. Next serve. Dug out by Bird. And sent back over to Bird. Got it over. Chloe E, Aubrey B, Ava S. That one's in. Another point. Tullahoma gets the lead down to 7. Big comeback here for the Lady Cats late in the first set. Not going away easily. Dug out by Holloway. Smith. Hayes tips it over. Ava H, Aubrey B, Gracie M pushed over, dug out by Bird. Smith, here to Bird, gets it over. Dug out by Riley F, Aubrey B, Riley F pushes it over, diving save, and they can't get it over. Another kill for Tullahoma. Tullahoma on a 7-0 run, and it's still set point for E.O. Coffman. Dug out by Bird, sent back over. Chloe E takes advantage. Lead down the 5. Now E.O. Coffman going to call their first timeout here of the first set. take it with them on the Exports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Still set point here for E.O. Coffman. They lead at 24-19, but Tullahoma on an 8-0 run here at the end of the first. Bird digs out the serve. Smith. And Elledge got it over. Dug out by Chloe E. Aubrey B. in the air. Riley F. over the net. Elledge over to Smith. Setting up Surratt. Dug out by Ava H. Aubrey B. Gracie M. does get it over. Bird. Smith. Back to Bird and can't get it over. And Tullahoma now on a 9-0 run, 24-20. Next serve. Dug out by Holloway. That's an ace. 10-0 run. Next serve here from Riley F. She is on fire. Dug out by Bird. Smith saves it. Bird will get it over the net. Chloe E. Aubrey B. Chloe E. over the net. Bird. Smith. Here to Bird. That is over the net. Pesh back over. Elledge. Smith. Here to Bird. She'll push it over. Gracie M. Aubrey B. Ava S. Sent back over by Smith. Ava H. Aubrey B. Ava S. pops it over. Elledge. Smith. Surratt tipped. And that one's in. E.O. Coffman can breathe a sigh of relief. They take the first set 25-21. 1-0. They will try to close it out in the second set when we return on the Exports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at E.O. Coffman, the Class 2A Region 3 District 5 semifinal. E.O. Coffman took the first set from Tullahoma 25-21. They were up 24-11 at one point before Tullahoma went on a 10-0 run before the Lady Panthers closed it out. Moore serves it up. Jasmine B digs it out over to Aubrey B. Here to Riley F. Hits a long. Coffman off to a 1-0 lead. Again, no last names for Tullahoma, so giving you the first name and their last initial. Moore back to serve again. He's had the hot hand on a couple of occasions. Gets this one barely over and in for the ace. 2-0 start for Coffman here in the second. Winner of this will get Battle Creek. Battle Creek swept Coffee County 2-0, 25-15, 25-12. Coffman with the win over Harris. Tullahoma with the win over Franklin County to get to the district semifinal. Moore back to serve again. Dug out by Jasmine B. Aubrey B. Now over to Riley F. Dug out by Smith. Surratt. And everybody running into everybody. And a mistake for Coffman. Point for Tullahoma. Holloway in for Moore. Serve here from Aubrey B. Dug out by Holloway. Smith. Here to Surratt. Tipped. Dug out by Aubrey B. Ava S. And Jasmine B in the net. 3-1 Lady Panthers. Hayes will come in for Wu. And back to serve is Smith. Smith serve wide. Now it's 3-2. Ainsley S. checks out. Gracie M. checks in. Ava H. back to serve for the Lady Cats. It's this one over the net. Diving save by Holloway. Smith here to Bird. Slapped over. Ava H. digs it out. Aubrey B. Ava H. pushes it over. Ellich. Smith here to Maddie Bird. Dug out by Ava H. Aubrey B. Now over to Jasmine B. Pushed over. Ellich. Smith. Surratt blocked, and they're saying it never made it over. Tied up at 3 here in the second. Chloe E. will check in for, actually, not yet. It's not her turn. Ava H. to serve again. Dug out by Maddie Bird. Smith. Here to Hayes, tipped over. Diving save by Aubrey B. Ava S. in the air. Riley F. over. And Holloway tries to save it. Tullahoma on the 3-0 run. They lead at 4-3. Next serve from Ava H. in the net. A break for Coffman. 4-all here in the second. Nielsen into the game. Ellich checks out. Surratt, whose serve has been hard to handle, back to serve. It's it over the net. Dug out by Ava H. Ava S. back between the lines. Aubrey B. over. Holloway sends it back over, but wide. Tullahoma back on top, 5-4. Now Chloe E. checks in. Jasmine B. out. And Riley F. in. Riley F., who was the server during that 10-0 run. Dug out by Bird. Smith. Here to Ellich. Dug out by Riley F. Aubrey B. and Riley F. got it over. Ellich. Smith. And that falls in. Back-to-back points. A 2-point Tullahoma lead. Next serve from Riley F. In the net. Coffman back on the board, down 1. Holloway out and Mitchell in. Bird back to serve. Ava H digs it out. Riley F and Ava H won't get it over. We're tied up at 6. Next serve here from Bird. Dug out high in the air. Ava S passes over to Gracie M, but in the net. Coffman on a 3-0 run. They lead at 7-6. Next serve here from Bird. Dug out by Ava H. Ava S now passes over to Gracie M. Does get that over. Elledge, who's just getting in everyone's way. That was Maddie Bird's ball. Someone needs to calm her down. 7-all. Ava S back to serve. Dug out by Elledge. Over and in. What a save. Wow. What an impressive play. Makes it 8-7. Hayes out. Wu back in. Wu back to serve. That one was either going to be an ace or a ball in the net. An incredible play by Elledge gets a kill. 1 point Panther lead. Wu to serve. Dug out by Ava H. Ava S now over to Gracie M. Sent over. Dug out by Mitchell. Smith back to Mitchell, swing and a miss, 8-all. Ainsley S in and will go back and serve. She comes in for Gracie M. Serve up, dug out by Elledge. Saved by Wu. Elledge will get it over. Dug out by Ava H. Aubrey B. Pushed over by Chloe E. Elledge. Smith. And in the net for Surratt. Tullahoma retakes the lead. Back-to-back points, 9-8. It's a 1-0 Coffman lead after taking the first 25-21. Serve. Dug out by Elledge. Saved by Wu again. Elledge in the net. 10-8. Serve. Dug out by Wu. Off of the speaker. Smith saves it. Mitchell in the net. A 4-0 Tullahoma run, all off of Coffman errors. Serve up. And dug out by Wu. Bird in the air. And Nielsen will get it over. Ava S. Aubrey B. Chloe E. over. Off of Elledge, off the backboard and in. 12-8. Timeout will be called by Coffman as they trail by 4 here in the second. Take the break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
This is the X Sports Network.
EO Coffman has to call their first timeout as they trail Tullahoma 12-8 here in the second. They do have a 1-0 advantage after taking the first 25-21. Tullahoma scored 10 of the last 11 points in that set, and they're carrying that momentum over here into the second. Next serve is way long. Good timeout called by U.O. Coffman, now 12-9. Carson Gobble, former Lady Cat, head coach for U.O. Coffman. Elledge back to serve. Hits it over the net. In for the ace. Back-to-back points. Lady Cat lead down the 2. Serve up. Dug out by Ava S. Aubrey B. Here to Ava H. Long. 3-0 run out of the timeout. 1 point game. Elledge ready to go again. Dug out by Ava H. Ainsley S. back between the lines. Ava S. over the net. Elledge passes over to Smith. Over. And sent over by Chloe E. Elledge. Smith. Here to Mitchell, who gets it over. Aubrey B. Chloe E. Blocked. Surratt can't save it. Loma back up 2, 13-11. Jasmine B. back into the game. Chloe E. out. High over the net, dug out by Elledge. Smith, and Mitchell will get it over. Ava S. Aubrey B. over to Ava H. Pushed over, dug out by Elledge. Smith, here to Mitchell. That one's in, a big kill. First well-struck ball of the second set, lead down the 1. Moore in for Mitchell, and Moore will go back and serve. More serve. Dug out by Jasmine B. Battle at the net. Saved by Ava H. Ainsley S. gets it over but long. We're tied up at 13. A 5-1 run out of the timeout for E.O. Coffman. Serve from Moore. Dug out by Jasmine B. Aubrey B. over. Good job. Fakes the pass over and in. 14-13. Well done by Aubrey B. And she'll get to go back and serve. Holloway in for Moore. Serve. Dug out. Nope. Off the side and in for the ace. 15-13. Back-to-back points for the Lady Cats. Serve. Dug out by Elledge. Wu. And Surratt will get it over. Aubrey B. setting up Ava S. And that one's in. Perfectly placed over, a 3-0 run after the game was tied at 13. Next serve, dug out by Wu. Smith, here to Bird, and Bird will get it over. Jasmine B, Aubrey B, over to Ava S. In the net, break for Coffman, 16-14, the Tullahoma lead. Hayes will come in for Wu. Back to serve is Smith. Smith's serve. Dug out by Ainsley S. Aubrey B. Ava S. over. Elledge. And that one's in. 17-14. Gracie M. will come in for Ainsley S. Ava H. back to serve, up 3 here late in the second. Serve. Dug out by Elledge. Smith will get it over. Aubrey B. and getting it over is Riley F. Smith. Surratt. Hayes pushed over. Riley F. Aubrey B. and no one came to save it. 2-point game again, 17-15. And Surratt with that big serve going back. Elledge out, Nielsen in. That serve dug out by Ava H. Aubrey B. Ava S. barely gets it over. Nielsen. Smith. Here to Bird. Tipped over. Dug out by Aubrey B. Ava S. Riley F. Dug out by Smith. Sent over. That's a double hit called. Coffman gets a lead down the 1. Serve. Dug out by Jasmine B. Over to Aubrey B. Riley F. over the net. Smith. Nielsen does get it over. Jasmine B. Aubrey B. Riley F. over. Dug out by Holloway. Smith can't save it. Tullahoma back up 2 again, 18-16. Elledge will come in for Surratt. Chloe E. into the game for Jasmine B. Riley F. and her big serve back and ready to go. Dug out by Bird. Smith sent over, taken advantage of is Chloe E. 19-16. Serve, dug out by Bird. Smith. Elledge will get it over the net. Ava H, Aubrey B. And that one just a bit long. When I say just a bit, it might have been 2 centimeters. Mitchell in for Holloway. Back to serve is Bird. Serve from Bird. Dug out by Ava H. Gracie M. and Riley F. will get it over. Smith. Elledge. Mitchell will get it over. Riley F. Aubrey B. here to Ava S. Dug out by Elledge. Smith. Nielsen gets it over. Dug out by Riley F. Now over to Ava S. Nielsen doesn't know where it went. Falls in. Tullahoma on the backstretch, 20-17. Next serve here from Ava S. Dug out by Nielsen. Smith. Here to Hayes. Dug out by Aubrey B. Ava S. Aubrey B. won't get it over. 2-point game again, 20-18. Wu will come in for Hayes. Wu will go back and serve for the Lady Panthers. Serve up. Gracie M. saved by Aubrey B. Riley F. pushes it over. Elledge. Smith. Mitchell can't get it over. 21-18. Gracie M. out. Gracie S. in. 3-point Tullahoma lead late in the second. They're trying to extend it to a third. High over the net. Wu dicks it out. Nielsen. And Smith will get it over. Ava S. Aubrey B. Chloe E. Dug out by Wu. Smith sends it over. Dug out by Ava S. Aubrey B. Ava S. will get it over. Elledge. Smith. Nielsen. Aubrey B. now over to Ava H. Dug out by Elledge. Smith. Here to Mitchell. Blocked. Down and in by Chloe E. 4-point lead. Now Coffman will call their final timeout into the second set, trailing by 4. Take the break with them on the X Sports Network. Leo Coffman has called their final timeout as they trail Tullahoma 22-18 late here in the second. Coffman does have a 1-0 advantage. Winner gets Battle Creek tonight at 7. Serve up, high over the net, dug out by Wu. Passes over to Smith. Here to Nielsen, slapped over. Dug out by Ava S. Over to Ava H. Yeah, that one's in. Tullahoma now 2 points away. Serve up. Dug out by Bird. Smith and Bird will push it over. Ava S. Aubrey B. Chloe E. Long. Break for the Lady Panthers, 23-19. Surratt back in, Nielsen out, Elledge back to serve. Next serve. Dug out by Ava S. Aubrey B. Ava H. pushes it over. Mitchell, Smith sends it back over by Chloe E. Elledge. Smith here to Surratt. Gets it over. Aubrey B. Ava S. Back to Aubrey B. Gets it over. Dug out by Elledge. Smith. Mitchell. Dug out by Ainsley S. Aubrey B. Ava H. Slapped over. Dug out by Elledge. Smith. Sent over by Surratt. Sent back over by Aubrey B. Smith. Surratt tipped and falls in. Back-to-back points. Lady Panthers on the backstretch, 20-23. Next serve here from Elledge. Sent back over to the Lady Panthers. Saved by Chloe E. Ava H. back between the lines. Over the net, Riley F. Wu. Smith. Here to Mitchell. That one is in. 3-0 run, 23-21. Now Tullahoma will call their first timeout here of the second set. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
A 3-0 run for Coffman out of the last time out. Tullahoma still leads 23-21 here late in the second set. Lady Cats trying to extend it to a third. Lady Panthers trying to close it out and get in the championship game. Elledge back to serve. Dug out by Chloe E. Ava H. back between the lines. Ava S. over the net. Bird. Smith and Mitchell will get it over. Ava S. Aubrey B. Chloe will push it over. Sent back over by Mitchell. Elledge, Wu, and Smith will get it over the net. And then two Tullahoma players collide. Aubrey B. Chloe pushed over Mitchell. Smith. Surratt. Saved by Ainsley S. Aubrey B. Ava S. over. Elledge. Smith. Surratt off of Ainsley S. Aubrey B. Ava H. in the net. 1 point game. Elledge to serve again. Dug out by Chloe E. Sent over by Aubrey B. Elledge. Smith. Surratt. Dug out by Riley F. Sent back over by Tullahoma. Elledge. Smith. Surratt again. That one's in. We are tied. A 5-0 run for E.O. Coffman. 23 all. Serve from Elledge. Goes a bit wide. Now it's set point for Tullahoma. Jasmine B back to serve. Set point for the Lady Cats. Dug out by Bird. Smith. Surratt. Sent over. Dug out by Mitchell. Smith slaps it over. Ava S. Aubrey B. Here to Riley F. Dug out by Elledge. Smith. Mitchell. Dug out by Jasmine B. Aubrey B. Riley F. pushed over. Wu. Smith slaps it over. Stays out of the net somehow. Aubrey B. Ava H. That one's in, and Tullahoma is going to take the second set, 25-23. We will go to a third and decisive set. That is next when we return on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence. Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tenneke.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back at E.O. Coffman as we go to the third and decisive set of this Class 2A Region 3 District 5 semifinal. E.O. Coffman took the first set, 25-21. Tullahoma took the second set, 25-23. First to 15, win by 2. Winner will get Battle Creek later tonight at 7 o'clock. And if you're Battle Creek, the best thing that could probably ever happen, if you really think about it, it's a third and decisive set between the 2 teams that you're going to face next. No matter who you win, who you face up against, they've got to play this third set and then come back a little bit later and play you maybe a little bit worn down. Who knows? I've seen teams at the high school level go into a 5th set and then sweep in the next set. Lawrence County's girls did that last year. 5-set thriller against Columbia and then swept Lincoln County in the championship game. So Tullahoma will serve E.O. Coffman will serve the start off. It will be Moore. It's followed by Wu, Elledge, Bird, Surratt, and Smith. Officials checking out something here. Moore back to serve. High over the net, dug out by Ava H. Aubrey B. Riley F. mishits it. And Coffman out to an early 1-0 lead. Serve. Dug out by Ava S. Aubrey B. Riley F. again. Dug out by Elledge. Smith. Here to Bird. Slapped over. Jasmine B. Ava S. gets it over. Elledge. Smith. Bird again. Dug out by Jasmine B. Aubrey B. Riley F. got it over Bird. Smith. Bird pushes that one over. Found the soft spot and in. Coffman with the 2-0 lead. She thought about the big hit, paused, and just put it where the Lady Cats weren't. Serve from Moore. Dug out by Ava S. Ava H. And Ainsley S. gets it over. Smith. Bird pushes it over Ava S. Aubrey B. here to Ava H. That one's in. A good answer for Tullahoma. 2-1, the Coffman lead. Holloway will come in for Moore. Serve up from Aubrey B. That's an ace. 2-all here in the third. Next serve. Dug out by Wu. Smith. Bird gets it over. Jasmine B digs it out. Aubrey B. Now Riley F. over the net. Wu sit back over. Ava H. probably should have let that go. Aubrey B. Riley F. over. Dug out by Elledge. Smith gets it over. Diving save by Ava H. Now in the net. That one's in. Tullahoma 3-0 run leads at 3-2. Aubrey B to serve again. Dug out by Elledge. Holloway, baseball swings it over. Jasmine B. Aubrey B. Riley F. over the net. Elledge. Smith. Here to Bird. That one's in. Tied up at 3. One of the best hits we've had tonight from either side. Hayes will come in for Wu. Smith back to serve. 3-all in the third. Serve. Dug out by Riley F. Aubrey B. Riley F. will push it over. Holloway digs it out. Surratt. Bird slapped over. Dug out by Riley F. Aubrey B. Ava H. will get it over. Bird. Smith. Back to Bird. She'll push it over. Ava H. gets it in the air. Aubrey B. Riley F. now. Dug out by Elledge. Surratt. Bird gets it over. Jasmine B. Ava H. and Riley F. over the net. Holloway. Smith. Surratt. And diving save by Ainsley S. Riley F. over Elledge. Smith. Bird hits it too long. 4-3 Tullahoma. Gracie M. will come in for Ainsley S., who had a couple of awesome digs on the back line for Tullahoma. Ava H. back to serve. That is, speaking of strong, too long, tied up at 4 after back-to-back errors. Nielsen will come in for Elledge, and Surratt with her big serve back and ready. Dug out by Ava H. Nobody there, an ace. Back-to-back points. Coffman retakes the lead 5-4. Serve up. And Nielsen can't take advantage of it. 5-5. Surratt out. Elledge back in. Riley F. back to serve. She has been dangerous in this match so far tonight. Dug out by Elledge. Smith slaps it over. Dug out by Ava S. Aubrey B. Back to Ava S. Gets it over. Elledge. Smith can't slap it over. Back-to-back points. Tullahoma leads 6-5. Riley F. to serve again. Dug out by Elledge. Smith. Hayes. That deflects around. Ava H. over to Aubrey B. That should be 4 hits. Holloway. Smith. Hayes does find a way to get it over. Riley F. Elledge. Smith. Hayes pushes it over. Ava H. Aubrey B. over to Riley F. Dug out by Holloway. Smith. Here to Bird. Gets it over. Dug out by Riley F. Passing over to Gracie M. Bird. Smith. Bird gets it over. Dug out by Riley F. Aubrey B. Ava S. swing and a miss. 6-all. Mitchell will come in for Holloway. Bird to serve. Dug out by Ava H. Aubrey B. And Riley F. over the net. Bird diving safe. Smith out of the net. Hayes will push it over. Aubrey B. Ava S. over to Gracie M. in the net. Back-to-back points. Coffman with the lead, 7-6. Bird to serve again. Tullahoma outside of a stretch in the first set has done an incredible job digging and passing off of the serves. Ava H. with that dig. Aubrey B. Gracie M. pushed over. Mitchell. Smith out of the net. Bird will push it over off of Chloe E. Aubrey B. over. 7-7. A good play by Aubrey B. to tie it up. Serve up from Ava S. Dug out by Bird. Smith. Mitchell. Just a bit long. It's 8-7. Ava S. to serve again. Her team up 1. Over the midway point here of the third set. Dug out by Hayes. Smith. Nielsen tipped over, dug out by Aubrey B. Sent over by Chloe E. Elledge. Smith. Mitchell in the net. 9-7. Next serve up. Dug out by Bird. Smith. Nielsen. That one falls in. Good rebound from Nielsen, 9-8. Wu will come in for Hayes. Serve here from Wu. Dug out by Ava S. Aubrey B. Ava S. will get it over. Bird. Smith. Mitchell. That one's in. We are tied. Big kill from Mitchell. Wu to serve again. 9-all here in the third. Dug out off of Chloe E. Ava S. saves it. Riley F. over the net. Elledge. Smith battle at the net. I don't think that hit anybody. It falls in. Point for Coffman. 3-0 run. They lead 10-9. And now they're going to switch it to a Coffman point. Excuse me, a Tullahoma point. She never hit the net. She never hit the ball. So Tullahoma with the lead as Ainsley S. will go back and serve up 1. Serve up. Dug out by Bird. Nielsen. And Bird will get it over the net. Aubrey B. Sent over by Chloe E. Elledge, Smith, Mitchell. A pop fly. Riley S. Ava S. Chloe E. over the net. Wu. Smith. Mitchell will get it over. High in the air. Aubrey B. sends that one over. Smith. Mitchell. Smith will push it over. Ava S. Aubrey B. Chloe E. off the top of the net. Saved by Smith. Elledge will send it back over. Ava S. And over to Ava H. Long. Tied at 10. That didn't miss by much at all. Maybe a couple inches. Nielsen out. Serve up from Elledge. Dug out by Ava S. Aubrey B. sent over. Sent back by Surratt. Aubrey B. Ava S. Aubrey B. in the net. Coffman up 1. Serve here from Elledge. Off of Chloe E. Gracie S. and Aubrey B. over. Surratt. Smith. Here to Mitchell. In the net. 11 all. Jasmine B. into the game. She'll go back and serve for Tullahoma. Tied at 11. What else would you expect? An instant classic between Lawrenceburg and Tullahoma. Wu. Smith gets it over. Ava S. Aubrey B. Wu sent back over. Sent back by Tullahoma. Wu. Smith. And Surratt will get it over. Jasmine B. Aubrey B. Ava S. high over the net. Elledge. Smith. Mitchell. She just mishits it. They thought it's going wide and it lands in. 12-11 the Coffman lead. As Moore will come in for Mitchell and she'll go back and serve. Moore, who started off the third set. That's over. Dug out by Ava S. High in the air over to Aubrey B. Over to Riley F. Dug out by Moore. Smith. Surratt. Dug out on the back line. Gracie S. Sent over by Riley F. Bird. Smith. Surratt. Dug out by Jasmine B. Ava H. saves it. Off the top of the net. Ava S. Elledge. Surratt. And not paying attention. A great job by Riley F. Tied up at 12. Holloway in for Moore. Aubrey B. back to serve. 12 all here in the third. That's serve. Dug out by Wu. Smith. Here to Bird. Will push it over. Dug out by Ava H. Aubrey B. Riley F. Dug out by Holloway. Bird. Elledge does get it over. Riley F. Aubrey B. Riley F. again. Tipped over. Dug out by Wu. Smith gets it over. Aubrey B. Jasmine B. Hits it over. Long. Coffman up 1. Hayes in for Wu. Smith back to serve, up 13-12. First serve. Aubrey B. over. Elledge. Surratt. Dug out by Riley F. Aubrey B. Ava H. over. And, they should have let that one go. Tied up at 13. Gracie M in, Gracie S out. Ainsley S out, excuse me. Ava H back to serve. 13 all here in the third. Dug out by Elledge. Bird gets it way high in the air. Smith will get it over the net. Ava H, Aubrey B, Riley F over. Elledge, Smith, Surratt, dug out by Jasmine B. Aubrey B, Gracie M. That one is in. Set point and match point coming up for Tullahoma. Coffman will call their first time out of the third, trailing by 1. We'll take the break with them on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Set point for Tullahoma. They lead at 14-13 here in the third. Ava H back to serve. Lawrence County, EO Coffman with the timeout remaining. Tullahoma has both of those remaining. Over the net, dug out by Elledge. That's down for the ace. Tullahoma will advance to the championship game. They will advance to play Battle Creek in the championship coming up at 7 o'clock. They win it 15-13, 2 sets to 1 over EO Coffman. That match with Battle Creek will be coming up here in about 33 minutes, and we'll have coverage of that here on the X Sports Network as well. So we will see you guys coming up at 7 o'clock.
This is the X Sports Network.